We got the YZ EMX out in full frontal here. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Electro Brap. Today we are at Argyle MX. I'm pre-electro mask today, so the intro is POV. We got the YZ EMX out in full frontal here for the pits. This is our brand new Bolton kit for a 2018 plus YZF chassis. 35 kilowatt up to 75 amp hour battery, which is like 5.7 kilowatt hours. Battery comes out through the top. For now, I'm gonna go get dressed. We're gonna hit the track and see what she does. Pretty exciting day. Oh, and a couple of arcs too. You know, we need the proper yardstick to make sure we're doing it right, you know?
Josh is ripping pretty good right now. Bike is working flawlessly for him. Not much I can say. I don't want to talk over the glory that is the YZ EMX, so just wanted to let you know that I'm here with you. And just enjoy the ride, and we'll get Josh's thoughts at the end of this.
All right, we've made a couple of sessions already. The bike feels freaking amazing, amazing. Honestly, not much I can say about how there's no real drawbacks right now. I think we might try a little bit longer gearing so we can get a little bit more power up top. It's really, really strong on the bottom right now with this gearing. It's not weak up top, but I could see a shift in the power helping. Super light, super flickable. I'm an amateur rider, I do okay, but we're gonna get Josh's opinion on this in a little bit and see what he has to say, because he's the wheels. Quick release latch. Oop. My bad, y'all. These do not belong here. Those will run through here. This is temporary. We'll have a brace here. That's temporary. So we're about 90%. Like this close. Charging port. We need to put a charging port, something a little bit more legit than that for the production model. But right now, all the important bits are flawless. This thing is not moving, it's latched down. It's great. Okay, so everybody has left. End of the day. We are at Argyle MX for the record. It's a Northern California track. It's a long and low, fast track. Josh is our star rider. I put a couple laps on it and I came back and told you guys how I felt about it. I just wanted to get Josh's thoughts on, after, you know, putting this thing together with us. Josh is a big part of designing it. Today's its first day out, like really putting it to the real test, full throttle, and well, just curious to see what your thoughts are on it after first ride.
Overall, it was awesome. Being able to finally ride the bike for the first time after putting all this work into it. It's been a few month process of building this bike, designing everything, making everything fit, and to finally be able to bring it out today was just awesome to kind of see the project near completion. Out on the track, it was awesome. I would say power is pretty similar to a 250F, maybe a little bit more on the bottom. Pretty similar out on the top, so plenty to get you over any jump on that track. No issues there. It's an absolute rocket out of the corners. Nice smooth power. Chassis is amazing. This is a really, really good donor chassis that we started with. It's the previous generation Yamaha 250F and 450F frame. So this will fit a 2018 to 22 YZ450F or a 2019 to 2023 YZ250F. And this is a pretty well-known chassis, very balanced. It's great for an E-conversion. You can fit a lot of battery in it. And overall on the track, it felt great. The KYB suspension is awesome. All the ergos are awesome. Pretty much anyone can just hop on this bike and feel comfortable immediately. And riding electric is really intuitive. We had quite a few guys today hop on it that had never ridden electric before, and they just had rave reviews of it. They were able to hop on immediately and just feel right at home.
For sure, a couple of laps and they were all in on it, and that's one of our signs that we're doing something right, is when motocross guys that have never ridden electric get around the track 2 laps and then they're like, I got it, this is awesome. So Josh was doing about 15-minute motos today. This is the smaller battery, so there's 2 battery options. And this is the smaller of the 2, and we were still above 50% battery. We didn't get less than 60% today after 15-minute motos. Obviously, we have a lot more testing to do, so we were just trying to see how it behaves with Josh basically hammering on it for a 15-minute moto, which is most amateur races, and so far, so good. Heat wasn't an issue. Battery life wasn't an issue. Do you see this thing being competitive on the track, and then also in like hare scrambles and enduro after first thoughts today?
Totally. I think I could probably hop on this bike and race it competitively. I run 250 B class right now, so pretty high speed, especially in California. Not always a huge separation between B and A, so we're running a pretty quick pace. I feel like I could hop on this bike and be competitive immediately. It's smooth, the power comes on smooth. I was not babying it today at all, and when we came out here we really didn't know what was going to happen because we hadn't tested it before.
Yep.
And yeah, it passed every test that I threw at it, so I feel good about it. For hare scrambles, you could do quite a bit of trail riding on it. If you're doing like a 3-hour hare scramble, you're probably not going to have the battery life for that. A shorter race potentially, but we're going to have to do more testing to know exactly like what our full range is in like various conditions.
Totally agree. Yeah, we're going to need to crank the 75 amp hour battery in here and run it long, I guess you'd call it endurance testing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I think Josh's sentiment mirrors mine. We're really stoked with how everything worked today. We're excited to bring the YZ EMX kit to the store on electroncompany.com shortly. Just a few more things to finish up. Like I had mentioned, we don't have these made yet, the braces for that, and like a charge port in there. So there are a few more things for us to tidy up. But as far as the operational part of the design, we're basically there. It's already just, we're on the money. So I'm really pumped. Like this, it couldn't have went any better today.
No, for a first test, I mean, we had no clue what was going to happen today, if anything would hold up, and everything passed with flying colors. So I'm really, really encouraged by this. And I think for most motocross guys, this is going to be an awesome choice.
Awesome. Well, that's all we got for today's video, guys. Thank you. And as always, until next time, Electro out.